Hola amigos, estamos aquí con Ezra Aderholt y vamos a presentarlo un poquito acerca de su historia de su carrera del disc golf. Ezra, so first tell me, how old are you and how old were you when you started getting into disc golf?
I am 23 right now, and I started playing disc golf when I was like 16. So
16?
it's been a
Okay,
little
how
bit,
did you get into it?
Just kind of randomly saw some people playing in our home park. I think they just put the park in, the course at least, and then just kind of thought it looked fun and played ultimate frisbee a little bit, like
Oh,
on the
okay,
swim
that's
team,
cool.
and
Yeah,
so
for sure.
knew how to throw a frisbee, and then just went out with my brothers and played, and kind of fell in love with it. So.
That's awesome. How did you like get into being competitive and stuff? How long did that take?
Yeah, so I didn't really take disc golf very seriously until I was out of high school.
Okay.
I played like traditional ball golf in high school, and that was
okay.
my main focus.
Nice, okay.
And then it was like a year after, like I think it was like 19, maybe just after high school, and I kind of decided that I wanted to pursue disc golf as like an
That's
actual career.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's
I've
fun.
seen some of your videos from YouTube and stuff from when you were younger and traveling around with your long hair
Oh, yeah.
and Prius.
Yep.
It's really cool, man. So you're into that kind of lifestyle, just like traveling around, doing
Yeah.
all that stuff. That's cool. Where are you from originally?
I am from South Dakota.
South
So,
Dakota.
yeah, not a
Okay.
huge disc golf scene, but it's getting there.
Okay.
It's good to see.
That's awesome, dude. So tell me about like what's been your favorite tournament, because I know that you just started recently. You were like I don't know, rookie maybe a couple years ago, is that right?
Yeah, I mean this is my second season on tour.
Okay.
So last season was my
So
rookie
far,
season.
what's been like your favorite thing that's happened so far?
I mean, I think as far as like tournaments go, I think USEGC comes to mind as one of my favorites. Worlds comes to mind just because of the kind of
The atmosphere.
the atmosphere of it, and just like there was a ton of people watching this season, so that was sick. And then as far as like courses, I think the OTB course, OTB Open, that was a really cool course. I think it challenged us players in a way that a lot of courses don't. And D-Glow is another one that comes to mind.
That's cool. So I know that you've already shot a couple of really hot rounds at different tournaments. One here, I think, last year. Is that right?
Yep,
like
yep.
a negative something.
It was like
ridiculous?
15 down, I think, almost 1100.
Okay,
Yeah.
1100. Yeah, that was like almost 1100 rated, which is.
Yeah.
And then another one like that at a different tournament. It was like a negative 16.
Yeah, Vegas.
It's pretty crazy for somebody who just started 2 years ago.
Yeah.
What has made you be so successful in the tour so far?
I mean, I put a lot of time into practice, especially when I just started. When I first thought about going pro, I put a lot of time into technique and kind of
Okay.
building a strong foundation. So
So
I
you
had
didn't-
like a distance advantage kind of right away when I started competing, so that helped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on. So you didn't like go through the traditional recreational, I'm gonna go play with my buddies and
Right.
like drink beer and
Yeah.
that type of stuff. It
No.
was like, we're gonna take this seriously, we're gonna train.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like amateur tournaments never really excited me a whole lot. So I played in, I think, 2 advanced tournaments and then bumped up to open.
Yeah, I saw some of your stats, like you won a big percentage of the events that you've actually played, which is also something that's pretty crazy. So a lot of those things are things that make you the player that like a lot of people are like, whoa, what's up with this guy?
Yeah.
And even just like walking around here, everybody's like, hey Ezra, what's up? Give me your autograph. You know,
It's
give me
really
a
cool to see.
picture.
Yeah, the community here in Lockport is insane. They're so like supportive,
Awesome.
and it's awesome to see.
Is this near South Dakota? Pardon my geographic ignorance.
We are about 15 hours east, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So it's quite a ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. I don't really get to go home a whole lot.
Okay.
You know.
So would you, if you weren't playing disc golf, what do you think you'd be doing?
I'm not 100% sure. I mean, right when I got out of high school, I wanted to do real estate and
Okay.
do real estate and make a bunch of money doing that. So my brother and I actually bought 4 houses to fix up and sell. And then after we did that, I kind of decided that disc golf was what I wanted to do instead, just because it'd be more fun. So if I wasn't doing disc golf, I guess I'd probably still be doing that. So something with investing in real estate probably.
That's cool. That's something solid to
Yeah,
backfall into.
for
yeah,
sure.
for sure. So in Mexico, we're trying to grow disc golf, and we barely have a few courses now.
Okay.
But if there were starting to be more courses and stuff, you think that the tour could go to Mexico? Could
That'd
you
be
see that
amazing.
happening? Would you go?
If there was a big enough tournament,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
If there was a
that's
major
cool.
or
That's good to
NT
know.
or something, that'd be awesome. I'd love to go to
Okay.
Mexico.
Do you have any advice for people in Mexico that are just now starting to play?
Yeah, I would just say, I'd say to film yourself. If you could film your technique and try to hone that in and build like a strong foundation, that's just going to help you down the road. And you can always fall back on your technique. And then being consistent and accuracy and all those things will kind of fall into place.
And if you guys need to see some good technique videos, Look
There you
him
go.
up.
There you go. Absolutely. Thank you.
You want to give out any like things about your social media? Where can they find you, look you
Sure.
up, stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at Ezra_Averhold, and then YouTube is just my name. Yeah, that's about it.
Awesome, dude. Thanks for doing
Thanks,
this.
man.
And nice to meet you. This is the
Yeah, you
first time
too.
we actually meet you. We met you where we saw you in Waco throwing, and
Okay.
we filmed, I think, your eagle on hole 13.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was us. So
Sweet.
but that time we didn't get to meet you, and this time I was like, I'm gonna message him because I want to make sure that we get to
Yeah,
talk
for
to him.
sure.
this
That's
time.
awesome.
So, good
Cool.
times, man.
Good to meet you, man.